If you earn a decent salary in America, pay your bills on time, follow the rules, and still feel stuck, this video is for you. Because what's happening to the middle class in the United States is not an accident. It's quiet, it's slow, and most people don't even realize it's happening until it's too late. Welcome to the Dollar Files. For decades, the American middle class was the symbol of stability. A steady job, a home, a car, savings, and the promise that life would slowly get better. Parents believed their children would live more comfortably than they did. Hard work was supposed to lead somewhere. But today, that promise feels broken. Not suddenly, not dramatically, but gradually, year after year, paycheck after paycheck. The middle class isn't collapsing in one big moment. It's being squeezed from every direction, silently. And the most dangerous part is that the system still looks functional on the surface. Most middle-class Americans are doing everything right. They wake up early, commute long hours, work overtime, and remain loyal to their jobs. They budget, they plan, and they try to be responsible. On paper, their income looks fine, but in reality, their financial position barely moves forward. One of the biggest reasons is inflation. But not the kind people talk about casually, not just higher prices at the grocery store or gas station. This is structural inflation. Housing costs in many U.S. cities have doubled over the last decade. Rent increases have outpaced wage growth. Healthcare premiums rise every year, even for those with employer-sponsored insurance. Utilities, childcare, insurance, education, everything quietly costs more. Middle-class salaries increase slowly, if at all, but expenses rise faster and without negotiation. The result is a constant feeling of running in place. You earn more than you did 5 years ago, but somehow you save less. The money disappears before it has a chance to work for you. Taxes play a crucial role in this squeeze. The middle class is taxed at nearly every level. Income taxes, payroll taxes, sales taxes, property taxes, all quietly deducted before money even reaches your bank account. Unlike the wealthy, most middle-class earners don't have access to advanced tax strategies, deductions, or asset-based income. Their income is fully visible, fully taxed, and fully exposed. The wealthy earn differently. They rely on investments, assets, and capital gains. The poor often qualify for assistance programs. The middle class sits in between, earning too much for help but not enough to protect themselves. They carry the heaviest burden while believing this is simply how life works. Debt is the next invisible chain. Credit cards, auto loans, student loans, and mortgages are marketed as tools of progress. And in moderation, they can be. But for the middle class, debt becomes permanent. Student loans follow people for decades. Credit card balances roll over month after month. Car payments never seem to end. Even mortgages stretch 30 years into the future. Debt keeps people employed, compliant, and dependent on consistent income. It limits risk-taking. It discourages career changes. It traps people in jobs they dislike because missing even one paycheck could cause everything to fall apart. The system doesn't need force when it has monthly payments. Lifestyle inflation makes this trap even tighter. As income rises, spending rises faster. A slightly better apartment, a newer car, a nicer vacation. Not out of greed, but out of social pressure and expectation. The middle class is taught to reward progress with consumption. Success is displayed, not stored. Social media